Right, welcome back. Episode, we think 17. It could be 18, it could be 16. I'm going 17, but we're here. We're back. Another week. We've been away a while. There's been things going on. We've been busy.
I flew out to
Yeah, you've been watching the cricket?
Yeah.
India making the final?
Come on. Let's see what happens, innit?
So yeah. Right. Do you know, we've got Premier League fixtures. Champions League.
Come on.
Biggest robbery
What do
I've
you
ever
mean?
seen.
Nah.
Biggest one-sided affair I've
Nah.
ever seen. Red card for Konate.
Wasn't a red.
Red, penalty, something. I'm just here to play devil's advocate.
Let's talk about Alisson, by the way. Best goalkeeper in the world. I don't care what anyone says. He's the best keeper in the world. That performance there showed it.
No,
Best keeper in the world.
listen, it was a good performance, but I think PSG was so wasteful.
Yep.
But no, don't get me wrong. It was one of the best goalkeeper performances there's been
In a long time.
in a long time. Long time. And I think he won the game. Well, obviously you won the game, but he won the game.
Yeah.
If he lets in a couple of those,
It could have been 3 or 4.
he won. He could have won you the tie.
Yeah.
Because if he let in 3 or 4,
It's
game's
hard.
gone.
Even with the second leg at Anfield.
yeah, do you
still.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now you lot are in it.
Smash and grab. My boy, star boy, Harvey Elliott.
No, I don't want to talk about him. Fulham boy. He's a Fulham boy.
Nah, come
I
on.
like how you lot claim he's yours, but he's from Fulham.
It's fine. He supported Liverpool since he was a kid, like me. So,
Yeah, and that's the problem with him.
but yeah,
So-
bring on the second leg
I know. When is
Yeah.
the second leg?
next week. Tuesday is ours.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there's obviously Villa winning 3-1.
Winning 3-1.
What a clearance by Mings.
Yes, it was just the slightest touch.
Yeah.
The slightest
Had
touch.
to be there though.
Yeah, no, it did. But hopefully with Villa,
Yeah. Oh yes.
Obviously.
Yeah.
they performed badly
They do.
when they played
They
in
do,
Europe,
they do.
and now they've got. I was kind of hoping it'd be a closer game, so they'd rest more players this weekend, and then want to play the Champions League.
So stat there. So after the Champions League game, in the last 7 games, they've not won.
Yeah, and that worries me because Brentford always like to improve people's stats a little bit. But we're at home,
Yeah.
5:30 kickoff, Sky Sports. We do like a good 5:30 kickoff.
Arsenal winning 7-1.
7-1, yeah.
Yes.
7-1.
Easy.
Without a striker.
Yeah, but it's PSV. I know we lost to them, but
I do want to talk about that though. Lewis Skelly, yeah. Does he need to? Someone needs to take him under his wing and say, listen,
discipline-wise.
discipline-wise, because what's he had 2 red cards this season?
Yep.
And
But
he should.
4
Someone
yellows.
said he should have been sent off against PSV.
I didn't watch the actual
I think
game.
I was watching, Soccer Special.
Yeah.
The scores come in, and they were talking about he could be in trouble again. There was a VAR check, and
That's
it's like,
probably why Arteta took him off.
no, it's one of those where they need to just look after him, like because yes, he's really good, but obviously he is still a kid.
You don't want that as a young.
No, it's a big
career.
grown game,
Yeah,
and if people start realizing they can get on his nerves and they can do this,
They'll target that.
then his discipline record's going to be tragic. And then how does his career go if he's missing games every 3 or 4 months? Do you know what I mean? So
Then obviously, let's talk about Millwall's goalkeeper.
oh my gosh, what onto the?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, horror tackle,
Horrible.
absolutely horrible tackle.
And the fans as well.
Yeah,
Didn't help.
no, listen,
Disgusting.
we're not even talking about them.
Disgusting.
We're not, they don't even
From the
deserve airtime.
Dirty.
But yes, I understand he's got to go for the ball. I get it.
Yeah.
But surely a header. If Mateta's going with his head,
Look at that.
yeah,
We'll
I
put
know,
the picture
I know,
there.
I know.
Those that have not
it's just
seen it,
grim.
you must have. But
But it's one of those that
6-match ban.
6, is it a bit excessive? Like people have been kicked in the face.
Yeah.
What about? You remember when Nigel De Jong kicked
Xabi
Xabi
Alonso on the chest. Yeah.
Was there a ban for that?
Maybe I don't think
Was it a big ban for that?
No,
But
I don't
like-
think there was.
Look, yes, it happens, but I don't want to sound like I'm saying, oh yeah, the tackle's fine, like Joey Barton does. Yeah, I'm saying next time someone puts in a leg breaking tackle, are we going to ban them for 6 games as well because it's endangered?
Again, it comes to consistency.
It's
Again,
like this is what I'm
has to be
saying.
throughout. You know.
I understand, but like, what about when someone now, I don't know, if a goalie catches the ball but knees someone in the head because you're allowed to jump up and catch it, but then what happens if you knock the guy out?
There was one yesterday. I don't know if you saw it. Jack Butland for Rangers.
Yes, he knocked the player.
Literally cleaned
So
him
is that a
out.
6-game ban? This is what I'm saying. It's like, yes, it's a red card, and yes, it's a horrible tackle, but why are we changing the rules? Like it's a 3-match ban.
Different rule for different things.
Yeah, but it's a 3-match ban.
That's it.
Do you think if that had happened in League 2, he'd be getting a 6-match ban? No, because it's a Prem. And all this social media talk. If that tackle had happened League 2, National League,
would be brushed off.
Yeah, it would be a 3-match ban. You'd be red card.
It. Normal.
It is what it is. I'm not taking it away. What he was thinking, I don't get. But
obviously, feel for his family. They didn't know at the time.
Yeah.
I saw the Palace chairman saying at the time as well.
Yeah. Ruined my fantasy team as well.
Oh yes, you got him up front. Yeah.
But yeah.
But at least he's well.
Yeah.
He gets better soon.
Was there anything else in the Champions League? Obviously, we had the Europa League last night. Spurs.
No.
Just shocking.
Yeah. United 1-1.
1-1.
Xerxes.
Yeah, but their game was a bit more difficult than Spurs.
Real Sociedad.
So
Chelsea in the Conference League winning 2-1.
Should be winning those games.
But again,
about
Palmer, no assist in the last 16 games.
Yeah.
What's going on?
As soon as I brought him into my fantasy team, made him captain. He hasn't done anything.
We'll talk about that because he's got Leicester coming
My
up.
My fantasy team has been flying recently, so we will have a little fantasy.
You're catching up?
Yeah, I am. I'm still like 120 points off you, but it's all right.
Yeah, let's go on to the preview for this weekend.
Yeah, we'll talk about the weekend. So, starts 12:30, Forest City.
Nice game, that.
It is.
But will it live up to its billing?
Yeah, it depends. But on the note of fantasy, I brought Marmoush in. I don't know if it's a smart move.
Yeah, you were saying in the morning.
But
I don't know. Forest away, it's a bit of a...
I don't even know if he's going to start. No? Because he was starting up front when Haaland was... So it could be a real...
he might start.
Back step. But I think we're just going to do goal scorers. Because we've got a lot to talk about, yeah? 3-1 City.
Whoa. Didn't see that coming.
3-1 Man City.
Wow.
Erling Haaland.
2-2. And Gibbs White.
I think we're overrating Forest, man. Listen, they're doing well.
They've dropped off.
They're having a good season in a bad league, yeah? But I just... they're not that good.
Yeah, last few games they are dropping off.
They're not that good. We'll just see what happens. I think City... I don't know, City is so hit and miss. But yeah, I'm going 3-1 Haaland. I'm not changing now. On to the 3 o'clocks. Brighton, Fulham. Depends what Brighton side turns up.
Depends what Fulham. Yeah. That's the thing.
I'm going to say this has got a 1-1 draw written all over it. He says as it's like 7-1 to someone. 1-1 draw and Jimenez from the penalty spot.
2-1 Brighton. Minter.
Oh, shout. Palace, Ipswich. You'd like to think Palace had too much for Ipswich.
Yeah.
Palace are starting to turn the corner a little bit as well. Well, I say start. They're actually winning games now. Ipswich, you're going down. You've got Sam Morsey in midfield. He's going to get booked. I know we're not doing yellows, but he will get a yellow. And it is going to be 3-1 to Crystal Palace. However, the Lap is going to score.
Oh, way goal scorer.
Yeah.
Love that. 3-0 Palace. Eddie Nketiah.
Well, it's not going to be Mateta, is it?
So.
Nah. Liverpool, Southampton.
Oh, Southampton win coming.
What's the cricket score? 244-0.
Nah, it won't be.
I say this.
It's not going to be like a 1-0 or 2-0.
No, it's not. You say this every week, and I go big. This is 5-0 Liverpool. Darwin Núñez.
Núñez, yeah?
Yeah. If he doesn't score against Southampton, the Ballon d'Or's gone.
2-0 Liverpool.
2-0.
After 10 minutes.
This is where Southampton go 1-0 up after 10 seconds.
Imagine. Yeah, 2-0. Soboslai.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't thought about this. I actually haven't thought about this. You've just had a real hard game against PSG.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be knackered.
They'll be knackered, but I was watching Slot's press conference. He's not going to rest. He's not going to rotate. If you're thinking that
5-0, 5-0 Liverpool. Darwin Núñez. Right, 5:30.
Come on.
We've gone 8 o'clock on a Saturday.
Oh,
we like it.
Yeah, that's decent. Yeah.
5:30. Brentford, Aston Villa. I've done quite well with Brentford results recently.
Yeah.
Apart from the Everton one where I said 3-0. And
you almost got the Leicester one, right?
Leicester, I said 4-1. West Ham, I said 4-1. They were away wins, but like we were saying though, Villa have this poor form after Europe.
They do, yeah.
Brentford like boosting people's form. So I'm going to say 3-1 Brentford. And Mbeumo, he hasn't scored in a while.
2-2.
Don't like
but my boy up front, Johan Wissa.
Wissa.
Got in my team.
None of us gone for a Villa goal scorer. Nice.
No.
Which means Brentford score 0 and Villa score lots. Wolves Everton. Also, can I just say, if we beat Villa, that Conference League place is getting closer.
Yeah, you never
apparently
know.
8th is going to be Conference League this year.
Because of the extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8th.
And you're not miles off.
We're 5 points, 6 points off.
There you go.
We're like 9 points off the Champions League.
It's just the thing I was telling you the other day, like your fixtures towards the end of the season, it's a bit tricky.
It's the away
If
games.
you pick up form now, get the points. You never know.
We got difficult away games. Arsenal,
Yeah.
Forest, Newcastle.
You never know. You could turn up at the Emirates. You never know.
Listen, I'd love it. I just can't wait
The
to go
scenes, the scenes.
Go and start singing about being second again. That's all I'm doing. I couldn't care if we lose
Second
8.
again,
I couldn't care if we lost 8-0.
That'll be good.
They're gonna finish second. And then
Wolves Everton.
Oh, 8 o'clock. 1-1.
Is Cunha banned for this?
Yes, got a 3-match ban. 1-1, and I'm going to say better.
2-1 Everton. Decore.
Ooh, away win.
Away win.
On Sunday, 2 o'clocks.
Yep.
Chelsea Leicester again, another cricket score. It's not a
hopefully, because I got Palmer in my team.
Cole Palmer, you're going to score.
They listen to us, yeah.
You're going to score, and you're going to score multiple goals.
2 or more.
Yeah, I want 3 or more. Do you remember when he scored 4 against Everton?
And one. Was it 1-1 as well? Yeah, it was.
Was it 4 in the first
4
half?
in the first half, yeah.
I want it again. I want 4 in the first, 4 in the second.
That was unreal.
I'm going to say, I just do something crazy. So I just nuts.
I'm going to go mad with the views then.
I'm going to do it. 6-0 Chelsea.
All right.
6-0 Chelsea. Please come back here. If this is 6-0 Chelsea.
If this is 6-0, I'll give you a 20 quid note.
Come on, Chelsea. I've never said it in my life. Come on, Chelsea.
6-0.
Palmer multiple.
3-0. Enzo Fernandez.
You know what? My goal scorer is, what's the keeper called? Jorgensen.
Oh, Jorgensen, yeah.
Nah, Cole Palmer. Spurs Bournemouth.
I see goals in this.
Very Spursy.
Yep.
To win this game, actually. No Kulusevski. Again,
out
messed up my fantasy team.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Injuries FC.
I really need to start paying attention. I'm going to say 3-2 Bournemouth.
Ooh.
Clivert. What a footballer, by the way.
3-2 Tottenham.
Oh, this is so 0-0.
And to score, Richarlison, if he's fit. If he's not, Son.
Maybe Bergvall might put one in that
own goal.
Right net this time. And then 4:30, Man United, Arsenal.
Come on, United for the first time.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
title's not done yet.
It's done. 13 points.
It's not done yet.
13 points.
One more drop off, and then you'll say it's done. So yeah, Man United, Arsenal.
I've had enough.
Man United, Arsenal.
2-2. 2-2. I can see it. 4:30 Sunday. 2-2. I feel like Man United Arsenal always finish 2-2. Yeah. Xerxes.
3-1 Arsenal.
Ooh, I was thinking 3-1 Arsenal.
Waneri.
Ooh. Is he the best youngster at the moment?
I think so. He's got a higher ceiling than
anyone around. There's no one really.
Nah, he's doing bits.
I think I'd say he's one of the best youngsters. I think
they do produce a lot.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, I was trying to think of. Apparently, they've got a 15-year-old.
Oh yeah, that guy.
He played in the Youth Cup game semi-final against Man United.
I think he started training with them when he was 14.
Yeah,
something Wood or whatever.
Yeah,
but he's doing good.
Yeah, but Arsenal's academy is
decent academy.
Hell
End Academy.
And then Monday, West Ham, Newcastle. Long way to go.
Yeah, West Ham. Do us a favor, just injure a few more players, innit?
Listen, Gordon's suspended for the final.
Yeah, and then what's his name? Lewis Hall's out. He's had surgery.
Yes.
So he's out. Botman could be out. And just injure Isaac a bit more.
Yeah, nothing too serious because we want Isaac to do well. I like Isaac. I'm going to say 3-1 Newcastle.
Ooh.
Isaac.
2-1 West Ham.
Ooh.
Jarrod Bowen.
Turn up.
Bowen's in my team as well.
Yeah, Bowen's on fire.
Yeah, he is.
I will be honest, he is on fire. Yeah, that's the weekend. What else? We missed anything big in the world of football?
Nope.
Before we carry on, World Book Day yesterday.
Oh yes.
We'll reach out to a different audience here. World Book Day yesterday. We joined in with the festivities.
Took part in that.
I want you to leave a comment. Your favorite sports book, and I'm not talking like an England versus Brazil program. I want
An actual book.
like Marcus Rashford's biography or this or that. Leave a comment. Your favorite sports book.
And why as well.
Why? Yeah. We just want to see. Maybe do a little prize.
A little recommendation.
Little prize.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Made little comments like a little friendly area.
Yeah.
Where they can all talk about books. We'll make a library.
Celebrate World Book Day.
Yeah.
It was yesterday.
I mean?
Yeah.
We were going to come dressed as what we came as yesterday, but if you know, you know. If you don't, it's fine.
Can't be done again.
Yeah, it will never be seen again. Yeah, there's, I don't know.
Nice weekend coming up in the world of sport.
Listen, you're just excited for Sunday. That's all you want.
What's on Sunday?
The Champions Trophy final, which, as an England fan, we don't talk about because we got knocked out by Afghanistan.
No comment. You lost 3 games out of 3.
We did, and it's. I know. There's a football podcast, but it's
looking long.
Change.
Looking long for Bazball, isn't it?
Bazball is over. But
what's your thoughts? Little prediction on Sunday?
On Sunday, New Zealand by 140.
Oh, here we go.
Don't want you to win. I do not want you to win.
If you do win, you know what's happening on Monday anyway. So.
I won't see you Monday.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say something to you. I've really forgotten what it was. No. Ooh, no, nothing. Everton Stadium's been built.
It is. Yeah.
Look at us. We're just trying to fill time here. We're trying to make the podcast
Sorry,
longer.
next week will be more.
Yeah. We're just trying to make the podcast longer for you. It's been a long week. We want you guys to be able to sit down and watch what's going on. This is other leagues. Championship, hotting up.
Yes,
Burnley conceded their first goal.
After what? Since
December.
December, yeah. I saw that. Yeah. Man like Trafford.
Yeah, conceded their first goal since December in a 2-1 win at Cardiff. Who do you think goes up? We'll talk all football here.
I would have liked Watford to be in the promotion race, but they keep messing up.
Well, I say no chance. They're 3 points off.
They're 3 points, but the problem is they lose one. They win one and they'll lose 3 in a row.
Yeah.
That's the problem with them.
I think Leeds are going to go up.
100%.
I think Sheffield United will. I don't know. It's out these two. In the playoffs, I'd like to see Sunderland.
Their fans are decent.
Yeah. I'd like to see them. Coventry is always a good away day.
Lampard, by the way.
Yeah,
Coventry
turned them around massively.
Unreal.
They were around here. That's what I mean.
Lampard's doing bits.
Is he starting to show? But this is what I'm saying. Right. This is a good thing to talk about. Are these managers that were ex-pros getting jobs that are too big for them?
Yep.
To start, when all other managers have had to work their way from the bottom. You look at even Sir Alex Ferguson. Where did he start? Aberdeen. That's the one.
Aberdeen.
Sorry. The working your way through the leagues is the way.
It's the best way. Yeah.
Because
100%.
You go in at the deep end like Rooney did.
Oh, he messed up.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Lampard, yes, he had a great time with Derby, so he did start a little bit lower. He had loads of lonely Chelsea
with
players.
Mason Mount, Tomori.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? He had basically Chelsea's first team.
Yeah.
And then, but you've got, look at QPR. Yes, they're not up there, but Marty Cifuentes, but it also goes to sticking with a manager. These clubs need to start.
That's a project. You've got to stick with the project, isn't it? But
Luton, double relegation.
Yeah, that'll be.
Who saw that coming?
That'll be poor financially as well.
Yeah. No,
apparently there was plans of a new stadium. How can you go for a new stadium from being Prem
to League One? Yeah, no, but double relegation. That's
hurts, a 5-point gap as well. From
Cardiff. I know it's starting to open up, but it's one of those.
Also, we've got a few League One fans as well.
Oh yeah, we do.
A few that we know.
Bolton are starting to move into the.
Bolton fans are getting
Birmingham
excited.
Won the league.
Yeah,
look at that gap.
That's unreal.
But that's what happens when you buy the league.
Literally.
They have literally invested ridiculous.
That's unreal.
But to be fair to them, at least they're doing the business. And also, do you know their manager? Is it his first managerial job? I think it's like, but he's got that record is like his career record.
Wow.
And obviously,
what a record that is.
They're in the
3 losses out of 33.
Yeah, they're in the league fight. What's the cup called? The Bristol Motors Trophy or something? You know, the one that the League One and League 2 teams played.
They're in the final for that. Yeah,
they're in the final against Peterborough, who beat Wrexham.
Wickham doing quite well.
Yeah, Wickham. But then when Wickham get to the Championship, they weren't able to do it.
They struggle.
So, but yeah, Bolton are out there. Then obviously down the bottom, We've got a few, but it's.
Do you remember back in the day, Blackpool in the Prem?
But look, I was looking at League One, yeah, and you have got Wigan.
Yes.
You've got Barnsley, used to be a huge.
Reading.
Bolton, Reading,
Huddersfield.
Stadium.
Yeah, Huddersfield.
You've got people.
We struggled against Huddersfield every time.
Do you know what I mean? So
you
can
beat them 1-0.
There are huge clubs just sitting.
Dropped off. They just dropped off.
Like everywhere. Like it's mental. So, but yeah, it's how football goes, isn't it? This is what.
That's it.
Obviously the Scottish League.
Look at that.
The Scottish League's over already.
Unreal.
And yeah, I think that's about it. Was there anything else in the world of football? No.
We'll do a quick Champions League preview for next week, because obviously next time we record it'll be done.
Yeah.
So let's do a quick prediction.
PSG 7-0. Alisson gets injured.
Oh, here we go.
What happens? We only do the English teams though, yeah? Oh no, actually we could do all the games. We can do all the games. Do you think, looking at it now as a Liverpool fan, finishing top of the group actually
it's not worked out,
actually hindered you?
It's messed
more
us
than
up.
like, because I don't know.
Look at our side of the draw. If we go through against PSG, we've got Villa. If we beat Villa, we either have Arsenal or Atletico or Real Madrid. I
want to see an Arsenal Real Madrid game. That I think that'll be a good.
That will be next, obviously. If Atletico. So let's have a quick prediction on all these 8 games.
All right, Barcelona, Benfica. Currently 1-0 Barcelona.
Yeah.
Their centre back was sent off. Was it Kuba?
The young guy. Yeah,
got sent off. I'm gonna say Barca will do it at the new camp. 3-0. They'll win 4-0 on aggregate.
Yeah.
I'm not giving goal scorers. I don't know enough about these teams.
2-0 Barcelona. Rafinha.
Yeah. Inter 2-0 up.
Easy.
Good win away at Feyenoord.
Finished.
Before we start, do you think the no away goals rule is better or worse? No, it's not there.
There's 2 sides to it. I think it's worse. The entertainment side, like the full flowing.
Yeah, because you realise that if as an away team, if you get a goal, it means double.
That's it.
And so you're like, oh my gosh, we just need one to then, and then the home team has to go and attack.
It becomes more entertaining.
So I do
that
think
side's gone a bit.
It's one of 2 things. Like it does make it a more level playing, not level but if you had the second leg away, you knew that you only had to do a little amount.
What's required?
Now you have to actually win the game. Do you know what I mean? But
become a bit harder.
But yeah, Inter Feyenoord. I'm gonna say 3-0 Inter.
Yeah,
5-0 in aggregate.
2-0 Inter. Miners again.
Oh yes. Liverpool PSG.
I think that's a draw.
I think a draw.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends. No, I'm gonna say a 2-2 draw, which means Liverpool win 3-2 in aggregate. Yeah.
I think 1-1. I was gonna go 2-2, but I think it'll be.
First time I've heard you be a bit more positive. That you're actually going to go through though. That's what I'm thinking. Leverkusen Bayern, game over.
Harry Kane.
Yeah, Elise assist.
Cross.
Good header. This is
Leverkusen have dropped off.
Yeah,
big
they
time.
have. Went unbeaten last season.
We wanted Xabi Alonso.
2-1 Bayern Munich. 5-1 on aggregate.
3-1 Bayern Munich.
6-1 on aggregate. Lille Dortmund 1-1, and it's in Lille.
I see Lille winning. Paul Merson.
Nah, I'm gonna say another 1-0.
Ooh.
Dortmund on penalties.
Going to pens, yeah?
Yeah.
I think 2-1 Lille.
Villa Club Bruges.
Finished.
This is 4-0 Villa at Villa Park.
The atmosphere will be on.
Yeah, 4-0 Villa at Villa Park. Game done.
3-0 Villa.
Yeah.
Well, Arsenal can play the kids if they want.
Arsenal PSV. I did see someone made a TikTok. As a member, you get like ballot.
Oh yeah, they're saying make that category.
Yeah, so he's been trying for ages, and obviously when you do it, you have to put your card details in, and as soon as you win the ballot, they take the money. Like you can't be like, I don't want the tickets. They just take it. And he said he's only got 2 games this season through being a member. He got the Bolton,
the
Carabao Cup, League Cup tie, and he's got this Arsenal PSV game. He says, of course, it was going to happen, but he apparently spent like £180 on 2 tickets for this 7-1.
Play the kids.
Arsenal. Yeah, 2-0 Arsenal. Just a little comfortable. No, I think PSV will score. I'll give them some 2-1. 2-1 Arsenal.
3-0 Arsenal.
Ooh. Can they get to 10 on aggregate?
Sterling has to score in this game or he's dead.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Is he on loan?
He's on loan, yes.
He's on loan. Do you find in-league loans weird? Like loaning to a team in your league?
Especially for a rival as well.
Yeah. Like
Chelsea to...
I was looking at Disassi at Villa.
Oh yeah,
He's on loan.
Chelsea to Villa.
Yeah, I
it's
don't
weird.
get it.
It's so
This
weird.
is where Chelsea they need to cut how many players Chelsea have got in
That's
that
it.
squad.
That's the problem.
So
yeah, Atletico Real Madrid, that'll be tasty.
it will. There's a red card in that. There is a red card in that, and it might be to Simeone.
I think it's gonna be to both teams.
I'm gonna say Real Madrid will get the business done. They're gonna win 3-1. So they won 5-2 on aggregate.
Now I think 2-2 and 2 red cards.
2-2 and 2 red cards.
Yeah. Imagine that as a low.
Listen for them ones out there. Right, let's wrap it up there. It's been good.
It's been good, yeah.
We still need to do our
special Premier League one.
Special Premier League.
Yeah.
We need to make a team of prime ballers. We got episodes coming.
It's coming.
Don't worry, and we are going to be a bit more consistent. I say this in like 4 weeks' time. We've got a half term, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we put together. But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. We are at 149 followers on TikTok. One more to 150. 180 subscribers on YouTube, so we're getting up to 200.
Let's get to 200 by the end of the weekend.
Oh
that's
my
the
gosh,
target.
200 by the end of the weekend.
Yeah, that's the target.
Do you know 20 people that we can just ask to subscribe?
Come on.
Yeah, we'll just.
I'll
just make 20 accounts. That's what I do. That's actually all it is. It's just me and you on loads of TikTok and YouTube accounts.
Just making 20.
That's all we do every day. So but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Go like, subscribe, share.
You know what to do.
We should shout out, revise. Remember the audience we're talking to.
100%.
Revision.
Number 1.
Homework. Read. Make sure that comes first.
Then you watch this.
You watch this after. Well, you would have watched this and then we give you the advice. Yeah. So if you're watching it, do what you got to do.
Otherwise, we'll be in trouble.
Yeah, listen. Sort it out. Right. Thank you guys for watching and peace.